Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. This is your Akim, a drill, a zeal. I'm gonna make a quick lesson on this article that I seen early today. I have time now to make a quick video of it or a quick lesson on it. It was published by BBC News. I guess this is a UK news channel. The article, headline of the article is UFO report. U.S. finds no explanation for sightings. This came out June the 25th, 2021, which was yesterday. I'm about to play this. They got a short video, probably like 2 minutes. I'm about to play it.
I think they do exist.
Yes, I think that aliens do exist.
No, I do not believe aliens are real.
I do believe that UFOs exist.
And the color's just inverted. That's a little scary.
I think a lot of things could look like that.
Oh, we're all waiting for it in the UFO community. Oh, can't wait. Hopefully it's got a lot of stuff that we want to hear, but hopefully they don't cover up everything.
The UFO community has been seeking a disclosure for 50 plus years or more, and I think this is a good step forward for the UFO community.
If there was information to be released about aliens, I'd be pretty shocked.
I would be pretty shocked. But I feel like once they release the information, maybe the aliens are keeping track of who says what, and so I want them to know that I'm their friend and that I am not a foe, you know?
Well, I've always believed in something like higher than us, you know, a higher level being. So I'd love to see that. Well, a little scared, but aliens are cool, so, you know.
I'll describe it as I'm shocked but not surprised that there probably is other natural beings around us.
You've had Area 51 closed off to visitors. You've had all these secrets. So why now? What's the purpose of releasing this?
I think that they should release the information, but they should do it carefully. Because I think that if you don't do it carefully, you're likely to mess a little bit with foreign allies, also foreign adversaries.
I don't know how the public is going to react, and I'm not expecting everyone to react in a rational way, but I believe that is information that is important for us to also to understand our place on the universe, right?
Okay, you had this one individual that stated that he believes in a higher being, something of that nature. Yes, the UFOs, as they coined them, are actually higher intellectual beings that do exist, and they're not the Hollywood perpetration of a 4 foot green ET type character. That's not true at all, you know. But they are, these so-called UFOs, as they coined them, are a higher level, intellectual, you know, extraterrestrial beings. Yeah, and they do exist. I'm gonna continue on reading this article. It says the U.S. government has said it has no explanation for dozens of unidentified flying objects seen by military pilots. A Pentagon report released on Friday says of 144 reports made, 100, repeat that again. The Pentagon report released on Friday says of 144, that number 144 is very, very spiritual to the Akim and the Aquas that know about this truth. That reflects to the 144,000 elect that the Most High picked. That number 144 is very spiritual. Let me continue on. Reports made about the phenomenon since 2004, all but one remain unexplained. It does not rule out the possibility that the objects are extraterrestrial. Now, let me go to Psalms 18 verse Psalms 18 verse 9. He bowed the heavens also and came down with darkness under his feet, and he rode upon a cherubim and flew. He flew upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. His canopy around him was dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. From the brightness before him, his thick clouds passed with hailstones and coals of fire. So pretty much, that's a for the aqua that knows on a spiritual level what that is actually going into, is giving a vivid illustration on when the Most High and His angels come. That's how they're gonna come. They're gonna crack the clouds. They're gonna crack the skies, and you're gonna see these aerial phenomenons up close and personal. That's what's gonna happen, and that's just one of the precepts that give a vivid illustration on how it's going to happen, and how it's going to look when the Most High come with his fleet of chariots. So let me continue on reading this article. Congress demanded the report after the U.S. military reported numerous instances of objects seen moving erratically in the skies. The Pentagon then established the Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon Task Force last August to look into the reports. The group's job was to direct, analyze, and catalog these events, as well as to gain insight into the nature and origins of UFOs, the Pentagon said. So, what these devils do with anything that pretty much, I'm going to say, that threatens their, or is in conflict with their status quo. It's something, whenever anything that's, I'm going to say they find it's a threat. That's why they got a gang task force. I'm giving an example. They got a gang task force. They got drug task force. Now they got this this aerial phenomenon task force. So that's just Esau's protocol right there. That's just one of the things that he do. It just nothing that's not out of the ordinary for Mr. Esau. You know what I'm saying. So what this task force actually set up to do is, just like it said, just trying to gain insight. Pretty much, they trying to get intel just like any other task force they have. They trying to get intel on whatever's going on that they can eliminate, which they're not going to be able to eliminate the their demise. When the Most High come, there's nothing they can do about it. Just like these task force they got already they trying to get intel on what's going on, how the operation works, and how they can ultimately, put it to a cease. You know, so pretty much this is what this aerial phenomenon task force is pretty much doing. You know what I mean? That's what their job is pretty much consists of. You know, they're gonna try to find some intel on what's going on in the heavens, and their hope is to, prepare for, the worst, which that's all they can do. The Most High is giving these demons, giving these devils the idea that they can really, or they really have a chance when He comes. Because when the Most High comes, He's coming for all-out warfare. The Most High is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is a man of war. So pretty much that's all I gotta say about this article. But when I seen it, I said, yeah, let me do a quick lesson on it. I hope the body was edified. Till the next time, Shalom.